Somebody mowed the lawn.
Maybe one of the neighbors. This is good.
So this is the neighborhood. This is the front of the house.
Freaking go-kart sitting.
I know.
Have to get an engine for it.
Here's the front of the house. It's a front door like that. Here's the front steps. See if we can get a look through the window. Okay, so what you can see in front of you is the long entryway. The doorway you can just see goes into the kitchen. The view out the back is a little bit lower, but that's the pool enclosure that you can see. This is the front room that has the piano. Whoops. You can see the piano. This is all good quality tile floor all the way through. Over here on the right, you can see the open door, that's to a closet, but you can also see the hallway, which leads down to 2 bedrooms. We're going to go around back and see if I can get you a better picture. We're still at the front of the house, but this is, we believe, used to be a garage. It's now a separate front entrance. It leads into a tiled, what I would call a mud room, and then there's a step up, and then the enormous kitchen is directly in front of you. If you go in this door and look straight ahead, you see the fireplace. This is the entrance, the gate to the side of the house. All the wood is in good quality here. You can see the little picture window off the side of the kitchen. Look at all these native plantings. This sidewalk is in pretty good condition too. Let me see if we can get a peek in through this little window. I don't know that we can actually see inside. But check out the tile. Okay, you can kind of see. This is the kitchen. So that open door that you can see on the right is coming in from the mudroom. The refrigerator is directly in front of you. Look how enormous this kitchen is. Look at all that tile, all that counter space. Let me see if I can pull out just a little bit. These are old cupboards, beautiful condition. And you can't see the fireplace, but it's just at the bottom left of the screen here, of the camera screen. And then there's a ceiling fan here, but look at the size of that kitchen. All right, let me go around back. Okay, I'm at the side of the house in the back. This is the pool enclosure area. There's a screen door that I'm looking through right now. That's the pool. Somebody's been here since Nancy and I were here and has mowed the lawn, but that's the pool. That's Danny. Okay, this and over there on the other side are the only unused areas. These are all native Florida plantings. This weird sort of thing here on the ground is actually a child's play sand set. And we opened it up the other day and there's still sand and some toys on the inside. So maybe Murphy and Missy can play with that. The machinery in the very far back there is pool maintenance and pump and all of that jazz. So these are, like I said, all Florida native plants. You've got some gorgeous live oaks here and a lot of fantastic looking Spanish moss. And some snake plants and some ferns growing over there. That is concrete patio in the very far back there, and then this is all dirt and grass here. Let me get to the other side. So we're inside the pool enclosure now. You can see that some screening and stuff is out of place, but the structure of the pool enclosure is in great shape. The tadpoles are very happy inside the pool. Those are all native plants over there too. The pool decking is in excellent shape. This is all good quality concrete. We should be able to get to see in the back room here. Sorry for all the reflection, but let me see if I can get inside. Okay. So directly ahead of you is, this is the sort of This is the back room area. I would call this a great room. There's wood paneling. It's quality wood paneling, but you can see the window AC. And then this doorway here leads into the main part of the house, and then that hallway off to the left leads down to the 2 bedrooms. Directly in front of you is the front window. Over to the right here is more wood paneling. This little pass-through goes into the kitchen. Over here on the right, which you can't really see, I'm sorry. Over here on the right is the full bath. Let me see if I can get a better picture of that. And these are sliding glass doors here, which is fine. That's very common here in Florida. Okay, so I'm on the far side of the house now. I'm getting ready to show you. This is the same side of the house that has the shed on it. So if you were going out the back door, this would be the right-hand side of the house outside the pool enclosure. Directly in front of you is the door that leads into one of the 2 full bathrooms. That one in there is the one that has the hot water heater and the laundry hookups. You can see the pass-through to the kitchen on the left-hand side here. All the tile is in good shape. There are a couple of weird-looking panels on the ceiling, and those probably just need to be hammered back into place. Okay, so I'm at the back of the house now. This is one of the bedrooms. I can't get a very good view of it, but the tile floor is clear all the way around. There's ceiling fans in both rooms. The other bathroom is just to the right of this room here, this bedroom here, and then the other bedroom, you can see the door open into that. Both bedrooms have rather large closets. No shelves, as I recall, in the closets. So this is actually a citrus tree. It's an orange tree. You have to pull down a lot of this Spanish moss. In this backyard, we just met the neighbor, whose name is Louise, a lovely lady, who tells us that she arranged for the mowing to be done back here. These are all native plants too. This is a shrimp plant up here. She also told us that there are armadillos that will cause a hassle, but that's not a problem. I can feel armadillo holes underneath my feet filling in. Okay, and then there's your shed. Let's get a closer look. Okay, here's the shed. The floor is in great shape. It's just a small shed. How big is the shed? 8 by 10?
Yeah, that's about 8 by 10.
So it's in pretty good shape. Concrete backer board. And then here's the back fence. She was telling us that armadillos come in underneath the fence, but the fence itself is in actually pretty good shape. So, and then that's the back of the patio. So here's what the house looks like from the back of the yard. And then, of course, blowing off the top of the roof enclosure, pool enclosure. That's not that difficult. You know, fix up some screens and all that. Good to go. And then there's the pool. Okay.